Hello everyone, I'm Nancy Thompson, and guess what? The new catalog starts today. I can finally show you the inside, and it's a beautiful one. I am Nancy Thompson. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator here in Skinny Outlets, New York, and it's time to share some creative ink. It's time to get crafty, it's time to feel inspired, and it's time to share all those beautiful creations that we make here together with others. So come on in, say hello, let me know you're here. I am way late, so I apologize for that. I took time today and had some lunch with some friends and spent the morning with them. So today my project is not totally ready. Because I've been really working really hard to bring a fabulous open house to all of you here that are local to me. So I hope if you haven't responded yet, feel free to message me because there's still room for you to come and see all the beautiful stuff that I have to share with this new holiday annual catalog. So hi Shirley, welcome. So I'm finishing up we're gonna make all these samples here today so you can see all the beauty of these because I only got one done and I just said, okay, we're gonna just finish them up together and go from there. So let's get started, I guess. Okay, what do I want to share first? I'm just kind of like, oh boy. Okay, so while we're talking, while you're waiting to get started, let me know in the comments what your favorite ink color is. And if you don't know what they are, let's see, what do I have to share with you? Here we go. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. What color am I missing? Yeah, what color am I missing? This one right here. So we have Summer Splash, okay, Shy Shamrock, Peach Pie, okay, Petunia Pop, and Pretty in Pink. Let me know in the comments what color card I should make with you all today, okay? Yeah, so hi Gail and Kathy, welcome. So yeah, let me know what card we should create with today, and then we will get started because let me just make a bow here. I didn't even make bows, right? So we have a lot of bows here to make. Let's see, you're going to be making some bows at open house. So you're going to get your fork bow technique down while you're here. So hi Betty, welcome. Yes, it is a gorgeous day here too, Betty. Oh, it's beautiful out. I was gonna open up my door here in my office, but then, you know, I always got neighbors that love to mow their lawns. I mean, like, I think that, you know, one mows it, then the next one's gonna mow it the next day. And then we have one that loves to mow it, I think at least 3 times a week. So, and then they all got to keep up with each other. So, okay. Anybody got any requests for an ink color that you would love to see me work with today? And my ribbon is a total mess. You're going to be using the ink color ribbon too on Friday. Any color, you like them all. Gail votes for green. Hi Donna, welcome. Hey Donna, are you coming to open house? I think you are, but I'm not quite sure. I got you down as a yes, so let me know if you are. And hi Sharon, or Sandy and Shirley. Okay, Shirley says peach pie. Anybody else, any request? Because we're gonna make them all, but if there's somebody who wants more than one color here, let's see, what other color am I missing? I need a Shy Shamrock here. And then we'll get started. Okay, Petunia Pop. Okay, that's 3 colors. Somebody be the tiebreaker between a green, Petunia Pop, and Peach Pie. Okay, who's going to be the tiebreaker? So Donna, be the tiebreaker, or Sandy. All right, what other color do I need? I need one more of these. So Okay, peach pie. Charlotte's our tiebreaker. Okay, I can't wait. So, to share with you guys all the new designer paper and embellishments at Open House on Friday. Hopefully, I have it all together. My order is supposed to. I've been away, haven't even looked. I think it all shipped today. So, all right. I think bows are done. Let's move that there, so with it in reach, and then we'll just finish making the rest of these cards all together. We need some glue dots. Okay, and let me silence my notifications. Okay, so I'm trying to think, what do I want to share with you in this catalog? Yes. All right, maybe I should do like a catalog tour another time. Okay, here we go. So this is our new annual catalog here, and they've kind of broken it down into some different parts. So if you like to have things choreographed, that means our kit collection, which you can kind of see here on page 8 and 9, kind of gives you an introduction to the kits, and you can see them all online. And then they kind of step it up a little bit with some quick and easy options with what we're calling with a mix and match of ephemera. Okay, so it's all die cut stuff that you kind of mix and match. There's some printed envelopes, but at Open House you're going to see how I haven't used the envelopes in card bases and incorporated into just using our cardstock. So, and this stamp set, Simply Said here, is my all-time favorite. Let me zoom in just a little bit more. We're going to use that today. We're going to use it at Open House. I love it. Nice big bold words and also a fine font too. So, and here's more of the ephemera type deals, okay? And then they come into our suites, okay? They have all the suites together, so you can just kind of know that section. Maybe memorize the page number. They start on like page 34, and then they just go through all the suites, okay? And that's where you're going to find the designer paper as well, and the embellishments that go with that suite, okay? And then they kind of branch into you know, the bundles, okay? You can tell it's a new bundle by, new bundles are highlighted. Let me go to a spot, and these are kind of like our carryover bundles. They're smaller size, so the images in the catalog are not true to size, but let me see here. I gotta think about that. But I believe these, well, those aren't either. None of them are true to size, okay? So you want to keep that in mind. We can't go up and match a die up anymore to see if it's going to fit. Okay, so then they have all the bundles together, and then they start introducing kind of like our single sets, all right, our standalone sets. And then let's see, and then there's like great like technique ideas, how-to type stuff to kind of advance your stamping, and then they've kind of mixed in some of the specialty stuff. So it's definitely a catalog to get used to than what we normally. So it's kind of neat. There's a lot of great tips in here to help you with your stamping, which I'm excited about. Okay, great, Donna. All right, so here, like, they talk about watercoloring techniques, and then they give you lots of different ways to watercolor with, okay? With blends, with pencils, with just the ink, chalk. So lots of great ideas to enhance your stamping. And then they do have the embossing folders together, which I'm happy about. They talk about color theory, and I hope you guys are excited. I'm excited at on stage. People who attended received this color wheel, and they're gonna a lot of feedback. They've decided to make one for customers and demonstrators alike. So this will be available for purchase later in the year. Okay, there is, I don't have the, oh, here we go. There is a page of the ribbons, okay, and then a page for the embellishments. Unfortunately, they don't list what the colors are of the embellishments. So, but I'm working on a document for that, okay? So we can have that in hand. And then this is where in the very back is you're going to see the color collections, okay? Where you can find your ink, your cardstock, and your blends and markers and all that fun stuff, okay? All right, and there is an index, okay? We don't have an index of pictures, but there are some words. They've got it broken up into like dies and stamps and designer paper, so that is kind of helpful, all right? So this is our fun catalog, and we are going to be using Spotlight on Nature, and I can't remember what page that's on. Let's see, where are the stamps? Spotlight on Nature, page 69 of our catalog, and this is a new bundle, okay? I used this before. We used this, I don't know, last week or a couple weeks ago, right here. And remember, we kind of did this sketch with it, right? Sketch number 17. Well, I didn't even think about this. This is going to be another sketch, another make on this fabulous sketch number 17, okay? I want you to keep thinking about not having to recreate the wheel, and by just changing things out, you got another fabulous card that looks fresh and new, okay? It doesn't show the dies. I know, it's hard to get used to. Do you see peach pie on the menu? I know, Colleen. I'm not making peach pie for open house. Okay, so let's get making our card today. So we're gonna do, what color did we decide? I've been talking way too much. Peach pie, petunia pop, Charlotte. Okay, I think I decided we were gonna go with peach pie, right? And you know what? We're gonna go with petunia pop because I don't have that one totally complete. All right, I gotta find some stuff here. Okay, so I did do, let's do petunia pop, okay? And we need a petunia pop. So this piece of cardstock is 3 3/4 by 5 inches. And then I have a 2-inch, yeah, I need to show this designer paper. Hang on. We're also using this fabulous in color designer paper. Okay, so our in colors are 5 colors, right? So we've got them in these leafy type designs right here. And then here's the flip side, which are stripes, which are really neat. And then the other set of designs are these kind of solid like circles right here. Okay, you guys see those? There we go. And then here's the flip side. I don't know what this is called, but it's just a very fine shader, lighter type of design. So those are the 4 designs in here. And so let's see, I think you're gonna get 4 of each of the 2 different designs in each color. Okay, so we're using that. And we're also gonna use this new in color glimmer paper. Oh my goodness, this stuff is fabulous. You're gonna get all 5 in colors. You get 1 sheet of each one. Isn't that stuff fabulous? It adds just that little bit of pop to it, to your card, and you're gonna love this. Okay. Oh, hi Stella, welcome everybody. Who else joined in? Colleen, and Gail, welcome. Okay, so this is the in colors. I love them. This peach pie is just so, it's almost kind of like golden, you know? So don't be afraid to use this stuff. And also, when I am cutting with my trimmer, okay, I save, when my regular blade gets dull, okay, I just put, like, I mark it. So however way you want, whether it's an X or D for dull or whatever. And I set it aside and I save it. And I use my dull blade to cut this glimmer paper so it doesn't dull it for cardstock, okay? Because this stuff is really rough on your blade. All right. Okay, so we are going to simply, let me get some glue here. We're going to, and this was a 2" by 5" piece. So I'm wondering, should I do striped or should I do, I'm not quite sure. I think I like the flower part. All right, I'm going to go with the floral. All right. So let's do this. We're going to adhere this onto our card base. So this is a 2 by 5 and our cardstock is 3 3/4 by 5 inches. Okay. So this is a little over half, right? And then we're going to pull in our Stamp Cut and Emboss machine. And we're going to use this new eyelet embossing folder. I love it. So let's pull in the machine here, and we're going to take our embossing folder, and I'm only going to emboss up to, I didn't emboss the whole thing first because I didn't want my designer paper to, I wanted my designer paper to sit on my cardstock flat, okay? Let me just zoom back out. And then we're going to put, so see how this is? We're going to put it sideways on our platform. We're using platform 1 and 4. And thanks, Donna. Yes, definitely always keep in mind when you're cutting rough stuff to not use a good sharp blade. All right. And we're just going to crank it through. Let me just go back the other way. All right. So that's all we need to do. You can do your envelopes, you know, too. So we've got just half of that embossed, okay? Because sometimes when you're putting designer paper on here, there's not a lot for it to stick to. So I just really wanted partial of that. Now we're going to take, taking just a 1/4 strip of this new fabulous glimmer paper. Look at that. Let me zoom back in here. That might be a little too much, Nancy. Here we go. Okay, so I'm going to put a bead of liquid glue on the designer paper. Okay, here we go. And so just a 1/4 strip, and this goes a long ways if you're making a ton of cards. And this is great to also cut out with greenery or whatever. Okay, let's give that a second to adhere, and then we're going to just trim it off. And I'm not going to throw that away. You know, you might be able to put, that's still a fairly good long piece. So 10, yeah, there's about 2 inches there. Okay, now we're going to add this to a piece of basic white. So that's 5 1/8 by 3 7/8 is what that is. So let's do this. So really, this is a pretty simple card. And one of the cards at Open House is going to use In Colors, and the other one's using that beautiful, thoughtful Journey designer paper, that scenery paper, and you're going to love it. So Friday, make sure you tune in on Friday, and I will be showcasing the make and takes that we do, that we're doing at Open House. Okay, I'm hoping to be on time. No, it won't be at 3 o'clock, because that's one of my sessions. It could either be somewhere between noon and 1 or 4 to 5. Okay. Hi, Joan. Welcome. Okay, so we've got that. Now we're going to let's pull this in, and I need a piece of scrap paper here. Let me grab a piece of grid paper, because we're going to be stamping off here. So I've already cut, I've got something on there. Hang on. Some adhesive. Let's get rid of that. So I've already cut my circle from the Spotlight on Nature dies, okay? I love these dies. I have used them so much. Even if you don't like the stamp set, these dies are fabulous, okay? So make sure to add them to your wish list, all right? And speaking of that, the host code has not changed, but it's still good. I haven't closed it out yet. I need to change it to a May one, but that still works if you're interested in need to order any of these supplies because they are available for purchase now. Okay, so this is going to be a tone-on-tone card. So we're going to take Petunia Pop and the flowers here and stamp that, and we're going to just stamp it right onto our circle, okay? And it looks really dark. It almost looks like Berry Burst, okay? I've already done the envelope, so that's good. Let me close this up. And we're not going to do the inside today. I'll have to dress that up later. Okay, so now let's add a greeting to it, okay? I've got stuff all over. My desk was pretty good, and then it just kind of went out of control. Let's do thinking of you, okay? So let's do that, and we're just gonna stamp it over top. And I find as these colors dry, they soften up and get a little bit lighter, okay? And okay, we are good with that. So let me check out comments. Anybody? All right. Hi, Carol. Welcome. Let's do this and this. And we're going to just kind of put this up a little bit higher. And we got a Petunia Pop card base. So let's add some more dimensionals to this. And we'll adhere this on to here. Oops, yikes. So don't you love, I don't know, I love monochromatic cards. I'm having a hard time seeing here today. Here we go. And then let's grab, I did tie the bow on this. So let's tie our bow. Put a bow. We're going to just put it right down here at the bottom. Okay. And then let's give it a trim. Yikes. This ribbon is a little frayed, so make sure you have a sharp pair of scissors when you're cutting this ribbon. Okay, what do you guys think? Look at that. I like this color, and that it's just enough sparkle, you know. I feel like I need to move this over so it's in the middle of that. Okay, let's put these other colors together. Okay, I've got, let's see, what do we have here? Because I didn't finish all my samples. Lunch came way too quick. Okay, so this is the Summer Splash. This is the Shy Shamrock right here. That's pretty in pink. Let's put this on here. Here we go. Let's do this. That's the Shy Shamrock right there. Okay, so pretty. I know. Don't you love it? Oh, thanks, Stella. I'm glad you guys love it. It's an easy card. All right, we did that, but we'll just finish this one up. Put this on so it's out of the way. Let's see, I've got the Summer Splash done. Let's put that up there. Okay, so this is Shy Shamrock. So, whoops, we got to put this on white. Remember, this is going on basic white. That is 3 7/8 by 5 1/8, right? So let's grab a piece of that. Took me forever to figure out what to do with you guys, what to showcase with you guys today. There was just so much, and it was hard to pick and choose, and yeah. I was going to do some ephemera, but I figured we're going to talk about in colors, because the reason why I wanted to choose this one was because starting today, there is, I that one's too small. Hang on. Is a join special. You can join the Stampin' Up! Family if you've thought about and you want to. Okay, I must have cut these wrong. Hang on. Let's see. Oh my goodness. I need to find another piece of, let me find some different paper here. I was running into trouble with this when I changing cutters. Let's see. I gotta just silence my phone a little better there. Let's see if this one fits. So if you are interested in ever joining the Stampin' Up! Family, now is, all right, we might need to cut some cardstock. Hang on. Now's the perfect time to join because you're going to get all 5 fabulous ink pads included in your starter kit. Starter kit is only $99 and you can choose $125, and as the bonus, you're going to get the 5 ink pads. You're going to get the ink colors, okay? This year's ink colors that we're using today. You're also going to get, maybe this is cut wrong. Hang on, let me look. That's the problem. What are we going to trim off? You're going to, no, that's just like, we're going to cut. You're going to get the markers and this fabulous designer package, right? The markers, the ink pads, the markers, the designer paper, and a package of assorted cardstock. Fabulous deal. And that is the bonus that's added to your starter kit. So it's an $82 value that's added to your starter kit. So if you're interested in that and being a part of the Stampin' Up! Family and my team, I would love to talk to you more about it. Okay, Gail says these are great colors. I love these colors. They're going to be fun to play with. All right, one more here. And then hopefully these are trimmed right? Let's see. That might fall. Okay, do you think this is trimmed right? Let's see. Oh my goodness, what am I doing wrong? Let's trim this. Holy macro. All right, where are we going to take color off? Let's go this side. It's like just a hair. The cutter's going to get all glue. Now we got to go a little bit more. I'm butchering this card, everybody. I'm so sorry. Guess this is real. All right. Yikes. This is not good. I've never had this happen before. We're going to use scissors. It's the embossing. Oh, that is total butchered. I should have done it the other side. Okay, we're not going to look at the pretty and pink one. Now I've got this in my track. Hang on. Okay, take a breath, Nancy. Let's cut off on this side. No, that should be good. Maybe it was just that piece of cardstock. All right, that one fits, so that one's good. Let's look at the other ones here. Here's this. That one's good. So we've got those 2 colors. We've got the Summer Splash. And I know I have the other one somewheres. I've gotten discombobulated. Oh, here we no. Hang on. Where did my, I know I did the, that's where it is. It fell on the floor. Okay. Let's finish up here. Now we got a mess. Okay, we've got that. Let's put some dimensionals on this. It's not a good day today. You do a lot of thanks, guys. Hi, Margaret. Welcome back. Okay. Not a good day here, but we're going to get the gist. I'll have to remake the other one and post it. Okay, so we need this onto Shy Shamrock card base. So let's do that. Let's add our bow. And normally my desk is not this messy. All right, let's do this and add our bow. And I do have some gems. So what do you guys think? Does it need some gems? Should we add some sparkly gems to this? Okay, that cut good. All right, so we're up to 1, 2. I think we're done with that. The pretty pink, wouldn't you know? Butchered that. Yikes. Let's see if I can cut this better. It might just be a smaller size. Let's pull this back in. Let's get rid of the ribbon. All right. This is wonky. This poor card. We're gonna just leave it. Okay. So what did this end up being? 3.5 inches almost. So let's bring this down a little bit too. And let's cut this down. There's always a way to fix it, right? But I'll make a better card for the showcase. Okay. Is this gonna fit? Yikes. Did I cut it too much? Oh, I'm not having a good day here at all. I cut too much off. Hang on. All right, 3 3/4. By 5. Let me measure. 4 7/8. Okay. Okay, close enough. I think we've got it. Somebody just might get this in the mail. All right. Nobody will know but us, right? Okay, let's do this. So it's definitely a little bit shorter than the rest. It'll just showcase more of this. I feel like I'm missing another color. There we go. Let's add this. Okay, everybody still with me? Okay. Hi, Charlotte. Welcome. Okay. Yes, this is an easy card to case. Yeah, I don't have a guillotine cutter, Gail. I don't know. I have a hard time with them. Always need a tad. Thanks, guys. Bling is always a good thing. Okay, we'll add some bling. There we go. Success here. Now I gotta just find, oh, there's my bling. Okay. Let's add a glue dot. There we go. And trim our card. And I didn't do anything for the inside. So use your imagination for that. Okay, and then for the envelopes, let's move some stuff out of the way here. That was my problem. Way too much stuff on my desk. I just simply stamped the flower right on the envelope. You could still add some designer paper to your flap if you wanted to. Okay, so let's sparkle it up. See, I've used almost a whole package of these. What do they want to call them? In color shimmer gems. These are the new in colors, and I love these. They're just kind of like pearly type looking. So hopefully we have all the colors here. I added more to my order because these are just fabulous, I think. Okay, so let's do this. The the Shy Shamrock and the summer, yeah, what's it called? Summer, I'm having a brain loss. Summer Splash. They're so similar, but you can kind of tell the difference if you kind of pay attention. Let's just, pick tool is great. If it, normally it works better than that. I didn't pick it up very good. Holy cow. Okay, let's get some putty on this. I find like when you just kind of back it off and then give it another twist, it helps force the putty back out. And you don't need much because it just, give it a second to kind of start to ooze out of there for in a minute. And it'll be the more successful for you. Okay, let's, because I've cut these sheets apart, it's a little harder to pick up. Let's add some little ones here. And we need some petunia pop, right? Gotta have that. So who has a favorite color now that we've seen them all? Which one today is your favorite after working with all of these today? I'm trying to use up a sheet here. Here we go. This one's almost gone. Let's use this one up. There we go. I think, oh, we got to do this one. Peach pie. I don't know. I think it's hard to choose. I think I like the petunia pop is my favorite. Okay, who's got a favorite? Okay. Always need a tad. Nobody's got a favorite one? Okay, so make sure if you're not a subscriber to my newsletter, whoops, wrong one, hang on. If you're not a subscriber to my newsletter, make sure you go and subscribe to my newsletter because that's where you find the latest information regarding specials. That's where you're going to find the sketch card templates as well as in those newsletters, okay? The Creative Ink Library PDF, so that's where you're going to find them. And also a replay of the videos. So make sure you subscribe to my newsletter and give me, if you're new to my channel here on YouTube, make sure to hit that bell and subscribe button, okay? Once you're a subscriber, you don't have to worry about hitting it again. There we go. Success. Boy, that was a struggle, right? Oh, I haven't had it that bad in a while. All right, so sorry guys, I'm so discombobulated today, but I hope you enjoyed these projects. I hope if you don't have a demonstrator and you need that fabulous catalog, make sure you message me so I can get one out to you. And if you're around, if you're in my area, message me to come attend open house. Everybody's welcome. Okay, everybody, I'll see you on Friday at some time. So that's why it's important to ring that bell to let me know. So you'll know that I'm going live. And because it's just a weird day with open house. All right. And tomorrow, maybe if I have time, I might do an unboxing. I'm not quite sure. We'll see, because I still have a lot to do to get ready for Friday. It is going to be so fun and fabulous. You're not going to want to miss it. Okay. All right. I'm going to case this card. It's beautiful. Thanks, Betty. I'm so glad you love it. And oh, let's look at this. Let's look at this sketch again. Okay, guys. So can you see the difference? I mean, it's very similar. So instead of ribbon, we have, let me take it out of this plastic thing here. So instead of the ribbon, we've kind of have added the glimmer paper, right? And I didn't grab the other ones. So yeah, so just kind of and we used a little bit, you know, the background's a little bit different. So we kind of separated it there. So you can interpret this sketch right here as cardstock, designer paper, right? And then there's your circle right there. So that's what a sketch is all about, is interpreting it into something that's useful for you. Okay. It kind of is the jumping off for creating. So I hope you find that helpful, and let me know if you do, okay? Because I'd love to know if you're finding these sketches helpful in helping you create. So, okay, have a fabulous day, everybody. I so appreciate you, and I look forward to sharing more creative ink with you. And make sure you get into your craft area and create, right? Because I want you to create and share all the fabulous stuff with others. So have a fabulous day. Thanks, Kathy. Yes, we all are human, right? So definitely. So okay, have a great day, and we will see you soon. Bye.